Franklin County dealing with lots of flooding issues in several communities there. ABC 40 reporter Mike Leslie is live in Greenfield now with more on the situation in Greenfield. Mike?
Hey Trish, you know, as we've been saying pretty much all night long, the issue here and pretty much throughout the Northeast is less so much the actual hurricane and tropical storm herself, Irene. She made her way through and certainly did dump an awful lot of water on the area, but the issue more than anything else in this area has certainly been the flooding that resulted from Hurricane and tropical storm Irene, and that's what we've seen here in Greenfield and Franklin County in general. The Deerfield River causing a wealth of problems over the course of today. Here in Greenfield, the river swept away cars and trucks, completely submerging some, while one tractor trailer actually carried down the stream and got caught up in the bridge.
Usually right here is a tiny little stream. It's nothing huge. It's probably, you know, people come down and go fishing. This has got to be 10 to 15 feet higher than normal.
The water level is extremely high here in Shelburne Falls at the Bridge of Flowers, connecting Shelburne Falls and Buckland, and a lot of the local residents are coming to, quite frankly, check on the Bridge of Flowers and make sure that it is doing okay, that it's going to be able to withstand these very high water levels. But it's not just the local residents that are coming to check out the high water levels and careening up against the cement. It's also folks from South Hadley, 20 and 30 minutes away, coming, quite frankly, to see the carnage of Tropical Storm Irene.
About noontime, it broke free, came up over. It was all through here. And then really down in the bend down here before the dam, it came up over and took one of the buildings right off the foundation, moved it down the street about 100 yards, and really did quite a bit of damage, eroded the street down there, and pretty much it. I mean, there wasn't a whole lot you could do other than watch and stay out of the way.
At least one ray of hope, so to speak, from the day, though, was a rainbow over top of Greenfield, a sign of things to come, really, as the rest of the week brings nothing but sun. Now, for the rest of tonight and tomorrow, the focus for state officials in the area is inspecting that west wall just south of the Bridge of Flowers, basically gauging the integrity of that wall and making sure that the water isn't actually creeping underneath that wall and taking out the road from underneath just to the west of that wall. So that is certainly a concern here in Shelburne Falls. But more than anything, over the course of this couple days, one of the things that they really want to keep a focus on is making sure that everybody is safe. So if you are without power, if you are being evacuated out of your homes, there is a shelter for you here in Franklin County, and that is at the Greenfield Middle School, 195 Federal Street here in Greenfield, actually just around the corner from where we are here in Greenfield. So if you are in need of help, in need of shelter, Greenfield Middle School is your destination. We're live here in Greenfield. We'll spend it back to the studio now to you. Trish?